What's up, everybody? My name is Erin, and welcome to the Mad Maker Studio, and welcome back to Cooking Companions. We are back in the Chompettes Origins. We're going to go through all the choices that I didn't make last time, and then we'll see how much time we have. Maybe we'll hop into nightmare mode, or we'll save that for another video. But point is, I have a lot more questions than I thought I would. This is crazy. This game is crazy and I love it. All right, we are back here. We are playing as the character Rhina, who eventually becomes Raspberry. And who do you want to help out first? So we just hung out in this cabin. We already talked to Oleg in the bedroom. We're just gonna work our way up. Let's go to Bolek in the living room. Hopefully Bolek will tell you another joke. Hey, Rhina. Pretty weird stuff in here. A weird walking stick, jar of liquid on the bookshelf. Nothing edible. Yeah, you're in the living room. What about that yarn? You think I'm eating sewing supplies? Hell no, Bolek. Exactly. What about some shoes? Rhina and I are on the same level here. I think we're both being very practical. And we have expectations for our friends that they're not quite meeting right now. How would you cook shoes? Boil them, duh. Do I look like a shoe-eating guy? Mom says I'm a growing boy. Growing only in one direction. Bolek. What area do you want to search first? Okay, it looks like I don't need to safety save because it'll let me do these first two options fully. Yes, I've wanted to get a close-up of that painting. What's with this painting? A lightning blast during a severe thunderstorm? Is that the storm that we take with us, that the witch takes with her everywhere she goes? Good for the crops. Bolek. Oh, you simpleton. You see this note nailed to the wall? Do we finally get to read it? You read it. What feud? The author sounds like an old man. Right? I guess we don't get to read it. What's up with this walking stick? We're in the mountains. Everyone needs a walking stick. I think that's a witch's staff. Being perfectly honest, I think that's what that is. The bottom of the walking stick is smeared with ash and plant resin. Disgusting. There are plenty more disgusting things in this cabin, faux show. Wait, is it covered in ash because that's what we use to push children in the oven? Serious question. There's a jar of mystery liquid on the bookshelf. I'll give you 30 zloty to drink it, Bolek. What? Oh, don't do that to your friend. That's just mean. No, Bolek. Make it 50? Sure, drink up. No, oh, thank goodness. Bolek brings it to his nose before immediately putting it back on the bookshelf. It smells awful and there's stuff floating in it. You don't need to drink it, Bolek. Unless you want to make 60 zloty. Hell no. Drink the jar of mystery liquid? No. I'm going to save games. This is my very last save spot. I'm gonna have to go back to the first page if I want anything different. But look, I want to say no, but I'll do it for the sake of the game. And we got an achievement, strange flex. Rhina, what if that's poison? You open it up and sniff it. It smells like pickle juice. Oh. Hand it over then. I love pickles. I'm not giving you 60 zloty for drinking pickle juice, Bolek. There's a foam on top. No way of telling how long this has been out. Or how hot this jar got. Right. You put the pickle juice back on the bookshelf. All right, I want to load back in. I'm gonna say no, I'm not gonna drink it. You put the jar back on the shelf. Not taking any chances this far from Zakopane. Okay, so we needed to do that to get an achievement. All right, I see. I see. I want the achievements. Huh? You see the outline of a trap door below the left window. Can you move out of the way, Bolek? Bolek? There's a trap door here. Whoa, good eyes, Raina. My nails are nubs. Can you get the edges? Got it. It's a very shallow hidden compartment. Bummer. Looks like there's a note here. Hi. Stop pretending like you aren't home. I was good. I did a good job. Please tell me what I doing wrong. Teach me the secret. Take the bad job letter with you. Interesting. Bolek, take a look at this. Did a toddler write this? I don't think so. Nothing else along the walls. Meet up with Selena and Oleg? Nope, bookshelf. There's nothing interesting on the bookshelf. No point in reading today. Lies. Okay, you look at the books on the top shelf. There's a variety of wilderness books up here. Anything good, Raina? Cooking off the land, foraging guides, skinning and taxidermy. Stuff that might be useful if we were stuck here a while. How long is a while? With Oleg, a few hours tops. Bah! You check the books on the middle shelves. There's a variety of crafting books up here. Anything good, Raina? Carpentry for subterranean structural support, metalworking for cages, tailoring bandages for amputations. Stuff that might be useful for... Nothing good, Bolek. Bolek reads a few titles. Whoever owns these is creepy as hell. Thankfully, they aren't here anymore. You check the books on the bottom shelves. Really boring books are down here. Yikes. Anything good down there, Rhino? Bolek? If you need books to put you to sleep, this is a gold mine. Wow. Like tips on breathing exercises, counting sheep? No, Bolek. Got a classic Raziel for you. What did the mommy cow say to the baby cow? I give up. It's past your bedtime. That one wasn't bad, Bolek. Bah! There isn't time to waste reading books. It's time to check on Selena and Oleg. Just click one more for good measure. Okay, we'll go. We'll go. Stop searching the living room. I think we've looked everywhere, Bolek. Let's see what Selena and Oleg have found. Sounds good. You reconvene with the other two. You first met Bolek in the 4th year of elementary school. You mind if I sit here for lunch today? I know it stinks to be new. Of course. Bolek, right? Yes, and you're? Raina. Nice to meet you, Raina. Same. How's class going? Boys in math class are being jerks. Casimira's? Yeah. He's a loser. In 3rd grade, he crapped himself while singing in a choir concert. Everyone around him was gagging, but Celine and I were laughing so hard at that. Selena? Yeah, she's out sick today, but we've been friends since we were babies. I'll have to introduce you to Oleg. He's a class lower than us, but he's hilarious. Ha, sounds good. Got a joke for you. Bullock always liked telling jokes that Raziel taught him. He laughed politely, quickly becoming friends. Oh, that was sweet. Rhina, you alright? Yeah, why is there a chessboard turned sideways? Huh? Maybe someone was playing it by themselves? This cabin is pretty big for just one person. Maybe there was more at one point? Maybe. Rhina, aren't you dying of heat in that coat? Not now. This living room is cold as hell. There's a big blue blanket on the couch. Maybe Selena would like that one? Nah, I'm good, Rhina. Give it to Oleg. You can have it, Selena. Nah. I tried to be diplomatic. There's 2 beds here with blankets and sheets. Awesome. Do you want to take one of them, Rhina? Nah, I'll let Oleg and Selena have it. Where are you sleeping then? I'll take the floor. Probably the cleanest thing out of everything else in this house. The floor? Yeah, plenty of practice from home. Practice? Yeah, beds were for our grandparents at home. But one of my grandpas, a jerk, faked being sick just to sleep in all the time. One day, Mom brought back some chocolate. He leapt to his feet and started doing a dance. Oh, look at you shoving a Charlie in the Chocolate Factory reference in here. That's messed up, Rhina. Don't sweat it, Rhina. I can sleep anywhere, so I'll sleep in the rocking chair. Only if you want, Bolek. Of course. Bolek, you and him leave the living room to meet up with the others. All right. We're gonna load back. We're gonna go talk to Selena in the kitchen. Who do you want to help out first? We're gonna Selena in the kitchen. This is our bestie from way back when. Let me help, Selena. Only if you insist. What area do you want to search first? Countertops. Oh wow, this mortar and pestle has gotten a lot of use. What's that? Mortar and pestle? It's a cooking tool used to grind herbs, plants, and seeds. You haven't seen one of these? No. Let's go over to Oleg's house sometime. His grandma has one. Sounds good. Sounds like you guys are like hanging out a lot together behind my back. You inspect the hanging herbs above the sink. What about these herbs? Are they edible? Don't touch those. Whoa, why not? They're ancient. Will probably turn into dust if you touch them. Bolek would probably still eat the dust, though. Rhina! Did you check the cupboards next to the dried herbs? No. You noticed a meat cleaver sticking out of a butcher block. You equipped the meat cleaver! Empty. Did somebody rob this cabin? Whoa. What's with the meat cleaver, Rhina? I've seen the future, and we might need it. You like it? I stole it from the butcher block. You're freaking me out. Put that back. Put the meat cleaver back? No! He could still be outside, Selena. Rhina, we lost sight of him. Put the meat cleaver back. Don't worry, we'll stay upstairs close to it, just in case. Besides, it would scare Oleg too much. Why should we have to cater to Oleg? Oleg gets the bed. Oleg is scared, so I can't have a meat cleaver. What's up with that? True. You begrudgingly put the meat cleaver back. These dishes are disgusting. Right? It looks like insects ate whatever food was left over. Thick dust on them too. These must have been left out for quite some time. Whoever owned this cabin must have been extremely lazy. Probably not by choice, but because, as we learned from potato survival lessons, you know what I'm getting at. Yep. Anything else on the countertops? I think we've checked out everything on the countertops, Rhina. Time to search something else. Okay. Just want to double check inside the cauldron and oven. You search inside the cauldron first. Find anything? Just some disgusting slop at the bottom. Haha! This cauldron is almost as big and heavy as your coat. Why is everyone roasting my coat? I bet you wish you had one. Selena! You're covered for fall and winter now. Saves my family a trip to the Zakopane market. Right? You look inside the oven. Bone fragments? Selena found some bones. Chicken bones? Selena looks at the discovered bones. Too big to be chicken. Not sure. It looks like it came from the same animal, but the sizes are different. Young and old skeletons? Correct. Put these back though. It's grossing me out. Ha ha ha. You place the bone fragments back into the oven. You notice a deep char near the back of the oven. Can't be that deep. Like something was smashed against the wall and left to burn against it. Was something alive crammed into this oven, and was it us or our victims? And when I say us, I mean Baba Yaga Cabin Witch. Because the walking stick in the living room was covered with ash. This oven reminds you of the ones used in Zakopane. But the brick layering is much more advanced. Maybe it's time to check on Bolek and Oleg? Is it? One more look can't hurt, see? See, you gotta check. You look around the base of the cauldron. A creepy note. Hi! I saw the fence outside. Kids are needed. Please teach me the secret. I'll bring him here on Sunday. You won't have to do anything. Please teach me the secret. All right, now is this from main character to Potato? Because we don't know Potato's real name right now. Main character, we wrote these notes. We're sending them to Potato. Did we kidnap Raziel? We are the copycat killer. And then we found the real killer and replaced him. That's my new theory. You take the creepy note with you. Check this out, Selena. Did a kid write this? I'm not sure. Either it was a kid or an adult who didn't do well in school. What fence are they talking about? I didn't see any fence outside. Bigger question is what the hell the secret is. Because remember we told Potato, we had the option to either tell Potato or not tell Potato the secret when he was in the drawer by himself. Ooh. Or who was brought here? Right. Raziel. The note you found sounded pretty disturbing. Maybe it's time to check on Bolek and Oleg, is it? Okay. All right. All right, we will progress now. I think we've checked everywhere, Selena. You're right, rats. Did you check under the sink? You look underneath the sink, nothing. It feels strangely cold underneath. That's where our ghost bro is. One of them anyway. Nothing. All right, let's see what Bolek and Oleg have found. Rhina, let's mosey out. Too much Paxi, Rhina? You napping? I love her. She's so cute. No, just staring at the clouds. Oh, yeah? The drowning in Marzana is in a few minutes. Let's burn that witch and throw her in the river. I heard you're the one tasked with the burning. Are we playing a game? Or what's happening? You know how to shoot an arrow that's on fire, Selena? Duh. You can bring the green branch to the village this year, Rhina. I got that witch. Haha. You're so funny. All right, time to get up and get your head out of the clouds. Put you to work. Selena takes you down to the river. Downstream is the witch Marzana, made of straw and sticks. Okay, we're playing a game. Thank goodness. Her wooden raft won't catch fire easily. I have to aim for the body. Selena fires 3 flaming arrows at Marzana's raft, but nothing connects. I was just about to say, she's so cool, but then she missed. When you finally catch up to it, the effigy has fallen down into the water. Oh well, we tried. Help me fish this out, Rhina. The weight is surprisingly light. I thought it was bad to touch the effigy after trying to drown it. That's just an old superstition, Rhina. Need to burn, then drown to complete the ritual. Gross. Marzana, swim across the seas. Let all the flowers bloom and make the fields turn green. Whoa, what the hell are you two doing? Helping Marzana back to her feet, Oleg. Go, no boys allowed. This is a girl's day. She's like, come help us get her back to the others. I'm not touching that. Ha ha ha. Oleg. Thankfully, none of the adults caught you messing around with the effigy. But while Oleg was yelling at you, it felt like you were being watched. Across the river, you see a strange man pretending to skip stones. His greasy hair shines in the sunlight. Some of the oils are smeared on his vest. He opens his mouth in an awkward smile, his teeth jagged and uneven. Walking away clumsily, he heads in the opposite direction of the festival. Right into the forest. You head over to meet with Bolek and Oleg. Okay, team, find anything? Just some old toys in a drawer. Really old toys. Bolek? I found his toy boat under the couch. Let me see that. Grandma made this boat for him. Raziel was here. Raziel! The one and only. Could he still be alive here? Seeing him again would bring Grandma back from the brink. We have to find him. Agreed. Crew, we need to search this cabin top to bottom. Let's find Raziel and bring him back to Zakopane. You got it, Selena. Bullock, Oleg, come with me. Let's look around outside. Rhina, look around the cabin and try to find any clues to where Raziel is. That psychopath could still be outside in the woods. If you hear any of us yell or scream, find us, and you're not taking... You're already in the cabin. Take something with you. Take the walking stick with you. Take the pickle juice jar with you. You could throw it at him. You've got things. You've got things you can take to protect yourself when you're outside and you're not doing it. Ugh! You are not as bad. I will say you are not as bad and ill-prepared or lacking in common sense as much as Karen, Mariah, and Natalie and Gregor. Y'all are a little bit better than that, but oh my gosh, you came out here with nothing. Like, if you're coming to do an investigation, I expect one of you to at least have a backpack. But to be fair, I might have a lot of pockets in my coat. I might be holding all our stuff. But oh my God, take something with you to protect yourself. Okay. Of course, Selena. Thanks. We'll be listening for you as well. I'll be fine. Crew, let's move out. Selena, Bullock, and Oleg leave you to search the cabin. Who's there? Nothing replies back. It sounded like it was coming from the kitchen. You walk over to investigate. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward through this because we've already seen it. Selena, Oleg, Bullock. Okay, we just talked to our bro, our Portuguese bro under the cabinet. No reply. Let's meet back up with our friends, maybe. Yes. Rhina. We saw something weird down the hill. Looked like an old fence with bones all over the ground. It could have been animal skulls, but couldn't tell from that distance. Heard some weird whispering before we got back to the front door. Find anything? You wouldn't believe me if I told you, but get this. Strange whispers coming out from under the kitchen sink. Whispers? Was it a ghost, Rhina? I'm not sure. I couldn't understand any of the words, but it didn't feel hostile towards me. Ghost, Bullock attempts to lighten the mood a little bit. Got another of Raziel's jokes for you. What a ghost like pouring over their food. Bullock. Give up? Brave E. It was probably just the creaking of the cabin, Rhina. No such thing as ghosts. It seemed pretty real, Selena. I think you need to be taking this a little bit more seriously if you're going to assume a role of leadership. Well, if you see it again, let me know. That fence outside was absolutely terrifying. We can't let our guard down here. But that note in the cauldron makes so much more sense now. Yeah. Can we not split up anymore? I'm scared of getting separated now. Of course, Oleg. We're a team, and teams stick together through thick and thin. Rain or shine. Feast and famine. You're right, Selena. I just don't want to lose any of you, like Raziel. That won't happen when we're together, Oleg. Bullock, you're a night owl. Can you stand guard while we sleep? Of course. Thanks, Belek. Oleg and I will take the bedroom. You okay with the living room? Yeah, I guess. Thank you. Belek, wake us up if you see or hear anything. You got it. Oleg and Selena head to the bedroom, opening the door fully behind them. You lay down on the couch and quickly fall asleep. You close your eyes, but cannot stop thinking about the butcher of Zakopane. His third victim probably had it the worst. Stabbed in the stomach like the other two, but this one was different. The body was missing both ears, so investigators concluded it was a copycat to a series of grisly murders from years ago. So Potato, original butcher of Zakopane. Me, MC, from the main game, is the copycat. And we've been leaving creepy notes for our idol. I've never read it, but this is reminding me of that Killing Stalking series that was real popular for a while. I'm sure it's still popular. I've just never read it. What kind of person would take someone's ears? The victims' families and neighbors searched the murder scene top to bottom and the alleyway outside. All they could find was a broken window that the butcher used to gain entry. Like broken glass or a broken latch. Broken glass might have alerted someone, but if there was a broken latch, then that would be a more stealthy entry. It was a mystery that nobody in Zakopane could solve. So Selena, Oleg, and Bolek and you teamed up to find the killer. Selena was naturally the leader, plotting out vantage points on dusty maps her grandfather had. Bolek brought snacks and what he called emergency rations, which was usually crusty bread from his pocket. Boy never learned how to carry a bag. Oleg was able to get the investigation tips from his grandmother, a former detective, but only after telling her it was to find Raziel. And grandmother, shame on you. I know you're heartbroken at the loss of Raziel, but you have this other child here, Oleg. And you're allowing him to go out on his own with other children to catch a killer? Shame on you. Your investigations lasted more than a year, often getting to crime scenes quicker than the town investigators. You have a strange dream. You found the body early, so early the blood is still leaving the body. The greasy-haired man makes eye contact with you, wiping the knife on his vest. I'm not going to scream this time. You look for a way to escape, but you're trapped in the alleyway. He slowly walks towards you, forcing a laugh that comes out in an unnatural staggered segments. As he gets closer, you notice his pupils are absolutely enormous. As he brings the knife up, his face peels apart by the lips screeching in pained agony. You wake in a cold sweat. Wake up, everyone. Bolek, it's like 3 a.m. I heard something outside. And you asked him to wake us up. If he heard anything. Was it one of those crows? They never shut up. It's him. Huh? Selena? It's him. What's the plan? We've been waiting for this moment for over a year. We surely have a plan. Selena makes the group secret hand signal, only whispering is allowed now. Oleg, eyes on the doors and windows. If he makes it inside, run out the front door or downstairs. Downstairs? What if there's less room down there? Then we need to manipulate the lights down there. Find the light bulb pulley, and when he gets close, turn off the lights. He's got that knife, so run for the front door when there's an opening. What if there isn't a working light down there? Our eyes can see better in the dark than him. We can run circles around him while he's blind down there. Maybe if that was going to be a place to retreat to, we should have investigated it prior to going to sleep in this stranger's cabin. He doesn't stand a chance. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, Oleg. Oleg, can you outrun him? Of course. Rhina, do you see anything out the window? The rain hasn't started yet, but you can see storm clouds in the distance. Maybe it'll get too muddy for him? So the Potato's the killer that we come across. The copycat killer has been stalking him. Is what comes in the cabin. And oh, there's so many layers. The window glass is thick. If you tried to break it, everyone would hear it. Whomever built this cabin definitely was here for the long haul. See anything, Rhina? Nothing. While keeping watch, I found this in the bedroom. Here. What the hell is this? Did Raziel make this? It had to have been him. When we found the body stuffed into the barrel, that creep saw us and ran. I would do something like that. A monster. That's right, Rhina. That was the last time we saw him. What's that noise? Oh, it got me again. I was prepared for the first one, not this one. Whew. Get to the staircase now. As you run to the staircase, you see him standing by the front door. He wipes his eyes with his sleeve, completely drenched from head to foot. He attempts to smile, but it looks completely out of character. You slow down your breathing, making it to the staircase safely. Selena takes out the basement key, locking the door behind you. There, that should slow him down. Rhina, can you lead? Of course, Selena. Oh, wow, he's determined. All right, we'll be right behind you. You begin your descent. Let's play Ghost in the Graveyard tonight. It's too dark out. What if one of the adults catches us? We're faster than them. Rhina, you game to be the ghost first? Why me? Because your eyes can see in the dark the best. Duh. The perfect ghost. Selena. Sure, I'll go hide first. Hey, Oleg. Yeah. You were slower than Bolek with a stomach full of herring last time. Pick up the pace this time. Trust me, won't happen again. Nobody trusts you, Oleg. Everybody laughs. You hide behind some equipment at the sawmill. It takes the group 2 hours to find you. By the time Selena yells Ghost in the Graveyard, you've already tagged Bolek and Oleg. Eck! Eek! You're too fast, Rhina. Nobody sneaks up on me. Nobody. Rhina, what's going on? Nothing. Just remembering something. Bolek and Oleg went ahead. There's no time for this. We need to go. You snap out of it and begin your descent. He must be searching for the key. What an idiot. He must be furious to be causing that much damage. Oleg, you find a light switch down there? Yes. Get in position. We'll be right down. That locked door is keeping him busy. That door is pretty old, though. Did you see the holes in it? He's coming down. Run! Your eyes strain to see further down the staircase. You can't hear him. Rhina. We have someone special to introduce you to. Raziel, come on out. Don't be shy, Raziel. Rhina won't bite. Haha. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Rhina. It's okay. Your cousin is great, Bolek. Haha. Just wait, everyone. Give him a little time. He has the world's best puns. He memorized every single one Grandma told him. Haha. Grandma brought me this book. Oops, didn't mean to click auto. Raziel, this is 500 pages long. Yeah, haha. Everyone laughs with Raziel, enjoying a nice meal together with Bolek's family. Raziel tells countless pun jokes, Bolek howls with laughter, and the adults shake their heads in agony. His joy is infectious, making Zakopane a better city for everyone. Except for one. Rhina, you're slowing down again. Selena? Raziel. What about him? I keep remembering him. I see. Hey. Crew, let's keep going. You continue downward. What the hell is this? See, yeah, okay. Oh, there's bird cages everywhere. Cages for children. Aplenty. What? The light isn't working. No time to find a weapon in here. Let's keep going down. I can see a light further down the staircase. Your shoes stick to the floor at the bottom. You can barely make out the light to the door on the right. East? There's 3 other doors, north, south, and west. Selena tries the door to the north first. Locked. And we didn't get our bobby pins, so that's not gonna be an option for us. This room is tiny. How are we going to get around him? Don't be scared. Let's try the doors and see if we can lock it from the inside. Which way, Rhina? Okay. Save game. Page 1. All right, so the north is not an option. We didn't get our bobby pins, so that's not it. East, I think, will progress the game further. So let's go south and then west and figure things out from there. Ugh, locked. The door handle feels oddly warm, and it was warm in Nightmare Mode or New Game Plus. I don't remember which iteration, which part of the game that was off the top of my head. Let's try the west. I want to load back into where we had the bobby pins and maybe we can open the south door. Oh, they're all locked. Okay, well I saved that if I want to go back to it. Oh, we can't use the bobby pins at all. Okay, well then we'll load back where we were and we'll go east. You, Selena, Oleg, and Bolek throw open the door, turning around to see him. Leave us alone. You left the knives upstairs. It's 4 against 1. Leave with your life. The boys are scared. Selena's a take charge, strong, badass female protagonist, and Rhina's just back here like, ugh, so indifferent. It's like, well, I guess this is how we die. Nice knowing y'all. Say hi to Raziel for me. Now, my question here is, was that Potato killed the children? Or was that me slashing at him and then I inherited the spirit and then I killed the children? Is so weird. Like because Potato's there, so I think, I don't know, maybe I might have followed them all there. I'm hoping we get more information because I feel there's something I'm missing that links main character and Potato. But we've already seen this part, so I'm gonna fast forward through it. You have a strange nightmare. Wake up. I said, wake up. The others are causing you to become weak. Is it that because as the main character, I've been feeling guilt or remorse? We need to get you back to normal. Less talking, less hesitation. Especially if someone is trying to become stronger than you. Because yeah, Potato did chide us for allowing Karen to live, especially Karen, but really all four of them. That used to make you upset, right? I'm keeping an eye on you. You ask for how long? At this rate? Never. You cough profusely, covering Potato in a fine mist. You're beyond disgusting. So then, are you ready to fight back against the nightmares? Punish the spirits that made your life a living hell? Yes. Perfect. Let us give them no quarter. Close your eyes again and let's begin to traverse the abyss. You relax your muscles, getting ready for what's next. Welcome to nightmare mode. Oh no. Okay. Okay, game. If you survive, you will gain some additional insight to the world of cooking companions, as well as unlock new game plus and a Chompettes only event. Okay. I'm gonna save game one more time. I already have a nightmare mode saved on page 10, but I don't know how it's gonna play out. Okay. I'm going to call this video here. Next time we're going to hop into nightmare mode again, and this story is so fascinating. I'm so glad we got Chompettes origins. I'm going to be thinking real hard about this. My mind is going to wander, and I'm just going to try and piece it together myself before I break down and see what other people are thinking. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video of Cooking Companions here. Thank you so much for joining me once again on this crazy, wild experience. Oh my gosh, go play the game for yourself. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I hope to see you next time. Bye!